Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Otumba Adam Show. It is past 9 p.m. Like, I think this will be the latest time, latest time I've ever had to do a broadcast in a day. And this is episode 176. My name is Adam Solofimilajude, and you guys are welcome. Especially, how did your day go? I actually had a very long day. I thought I wasn't going to do it today, but then I thought about it that if I don't do it today, then I might probably be busy tomorrow. So the show must go on, and I have to be here. I hope you guys are doing well. Your business is doing great. The economy of the nation is not really affecting you so much. I need to get my handkerchief. I can see people watching me right now. If you're there, you're watching, please just say hello to me, okay? I can see some of you guys watching me right now live. All right, just hit hello in the comment section and let me know where you're from. It would actually mean a lot to me, right? Knowing fully well that there's somebody out there watching and being a part of the live event. Okay, so this episode is about why you should use a website called Zoho. But before I go into that, during the course of the week, banks have started sending messages to people that you will not be able to use your Naira card, especially if you're here in Nigeria, or not especially if you're here in Nigeria, right? Banks have begun to send messages to people that you would not be able to use your Naira card to be able to buy things in dollars, right? It was limited from $100 to $20. I can see Nathan Ademiluyi. Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for coming live on the show. Thank you very much. All right, yeah, you're from Akure. That's great. That's great. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, that the banks in Nigeria have begun to send messages to people that they would not be able to use their cards to make any transaction in dollars anymore. And we know that if we have to buy certain things on the internet, it's going to cost a lot, especially if you have to use the black market rate. I think currently the black market rate should be between 715 naira to 719 naira. It is crazy. It is the highest we have had in a very long time, and it is quite sad, really, really sad. As much as some people predicted that it will get up to 1,000 naira, I am really praying that it doesn't get to that point, because it's going to affect the masses. It's going to affect a lot of people. So now the site I'm going to talk about today is not really so related as to how to make your life better. But if you are into internet marketing and then you realize that you most likely would not be able to pay using your card any longer, and then you figured out that having to use a virtual card would actually cost more, and you probably need a website where you can do the same thing that you would have done the email campaigns and the likes using a website that takes Naira. And that is what I'll be looking at today, and that is what Zoho.com is all about. So I'll be sharing my screen right now, and I would go to the part that I need to talk about. Okay, so just a second, let me share my screen. And all right, voila. So we are here. This is Zoho.com. All right, Zoho says that your life's work powered by our life's work. Unique and powerful suite of software to run your entire business, brought to you by a company with a long-term vision to transform the way you work. Now, how did I come about this website? I was actually trying to look for a way to have a business email. For those of you that have an idea what a business email is about, it's let's say you have a website called www.femiadams.com, and then you want to have an email that has your at femiadams.com at the back, right? There are a lot of websites that actually offer this service, but theirs is literally very, very cheap, right? I love this, and I think I spoke about it at some point. But then again, and I decided that okay, let's look at other services that they also render. This is not a paid or thing, right? It's just something I saw, and I felt that for those that are into internet marketing, this would actually help them out, because this website affords you to be able to pay in Naira. Now, let me go to the mail part that I actually paid for, and I'm going to show you the features that you have with the mail, right? It said get started with ad-free mail, right? When you have your Yahoo, you know that or Yahoo or Gmail, you know that you'd always see advertisements there. But with this one, you really do not have any advertisement. I actually have mine on my phone, right? I send mails via that. And moving down, I just want to see the pricing part to be able to show you guys. And it's actually a very, very cool thing. And yeah, as I said, you stay professional. All right, let's jump to the pricing aspect of the whole thingy. Just a second. All right, so yeah. Now, can you see the beauty about it? The price is in naira, as opposed to you having to pay in dollars, right? I think they have this pay stack integrated with it. As at the time that I actually bought mine, and I think I paid for the 1,040. This one at the center. That's what I paid for, and it comes with lots of packages: email hosting, domain aliases, email routing, email and folder sharing, streams, collaboration tool, offline access, email recall, e-widget. Now everything from the MailLite also is applicable to premium, and then you have extra features added to it, meaning that like they're white labeling, meaning that you would not see the Zoho label within your email. It will seem as if it is yours and for your company alone. Now, one thing I'm going to say is this: before you can actually enjoy this, you need to have registered your domain name, right? You could either register it with them separately, or you go to any other website that offers such thing, and from there you do what? What's the word? You then come here to buy your business email, because when you have a business email, it actually makes you look professional. Now I'm going to go through other products that like they have, right? They have for sales, CRM, and sales IQ, begin desk forms. Actually do not need any of this. I am much more concerned about the marketing aspect, right? For your social media campaigns, for email campaign. The campaigns here is actually for email, right? And let me click on this, because this is the one that like I hope to buy, the campaigns part. I hope to buy very, very soon. And part reason why I am also talking about it. Okay. While I'm waiting for that to load, I think my internet, okay, my internet is back. Am I still live? Just to be sure that like I'm still live. Yes, I'm still live. All right, so let me go back to what I was saying. Like, so email marketing software to your audience. Now, a lot of the other websites that like you probably use would be minimum of $25 per month. And now that like you have issues, what's the word? Issues having to pay. Let me just quickly do a quick mathematics. $25 times 719 naira is about 17,975 naira, and that's would even be for about is it 2,000 to 3,000 email lists, right? Having to pay about 17,975 naira. Now they also are saying the same thing, like, okay, we offer the same thing. So I'm just going to jump to the pricing aspect, right? And for businesses, let's get right into it. And I'll check for the same 2,000 number of contacts that you will probably have. So for 500, you have 675 naira for a month, or 1,125 for the professional plan. But I'm going to jump to 2,000. 2,000 is why? Okay, it's saying 2005. 2005 is 5,625, which is about a third of what you would have paid on a very good day if you had to like if you had to use other websites based on the exchange rate currently. And you could even stick to the 2025 price per month, right? Because if you feel that like what you want to do is not something that is so advanced, right? You could just stick to the standard level and then work with that price. It's please, thank you. It's really cool. You have unlimited emails for the 2005. So for the 2,500 contacts. Now, for myself, that I'm hoping that like, okay, very soon I'm going to have a contact list of almost 10,000. They are telling me that like for 10,000 naira, I'll be paying 5,000 for. So for 10,000 contacts, beg your pardon, I'll be paying 5,400 naira per month, and 15,750 naira if I'm going the professional way. Now, the $25 that I said earlier is just for a basic plan. For majority of this website, they are basic, meaning that like if you're going to go advanced, right, you're going to pay much more. And then this site is saying that like, okay, you can actually pay 15,750 for the professional, and then pay 5,400 naira per month for what's the word, for their standard level, which to me really is actually a great price if you actually ask me, because you can have unlimited emails, you have admins up to 4 users, you have sign up and pop-up forms, you have basic email templates, you have even advanced. Okay, I was actually reading the first part. advanced email template, you have advanced segmentation, you have advanced email schedule, you have dynamic content, and then A/B testing. The thing about A/B testing is like you could actually like take a fragment of your email list, send them the message, and then like the one that performs the most, you would then send the bulk to the rest of your email list. That's the beauty about A/B testing. And on and on and on. If you want to have SMS marketing, but I think this SMS marketing is for those that are in the US, so like it doesn't really work for us here in Nigeria. Then they have other this stuff, other things that you could actually want to use. The social parts, let me just quickly check because it's not really so much for me because I can do things manually, but I just want to check the pricing. The easiest ways to manage your brands on social media, meaning that like if you want to post to all your social media platforms at once, you want to schedule your posts. They're like, okay, for Monday you're going to post this, and then you want to have it ready beforehand. This is beautiful. This is what it is for. Let me just check some of their benefits. You can post on I can see Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, what's LinkedIn, Google, and then YouTube. All right. What else? Calendar, blah, 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 blah. Let's jump to their pricing and see what pricing they actually have to offer for their products. Okay, so for 3,000 naira per month, which you would pay yearly, you have one brand, 8 channels. 8 channels means that like you can post to one Twitter profile, one Instagram profile, one Facebook page, one Facebook group, one LinkedIn company page, one LinkedIn profile, one Google My Business listing, and one TikTok profile. All right, now this encompasses every of those. And for the professional, for me, I just feel that like, see, just stick to the standard one. 3,000, that's like about 36,000 naira per year, which is really, really fair because you would really not get this type of pricing anywhere else for majority of the websites that are out there. And as I said, the caveat is the fact that like you're actually paying in naira. At your leisure, you could actually go through this website, and I can assure you that like you would get a lot from me, especially if you're an internet marketer and you've been thinking that like, okay, this whole card thing is going to go into shambles, and then like pricing for dollar is expensive. This is why you actually need this right here, right now. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen so that I would be able to like see myself again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm back. All right. So I'll be able to see myself. And then this brings us to the end of today's episode, right? I hope you guys have been able to learn something tangible. And if you did enjoy this episode, please make sure to like and subscribe and share with your loved ones. My network is a bit crazy tonight, but I was still able to deliver something tangible. All right, this brings us to the end of today's episode. My name remains Adam Toluwafemi, and as I always say, be the best version God has created you to be, and I will see you again this coming week. Bye-bye, guys.